and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from the beautiful Sensoji Temple. As you can see, we got all the angles here right in the middle. So welcome to the cultural heart of Tokyo. I was thinking about this earlier before I started the video, how I was going to start this video, and I was gonna call this the cultural heart of Japan, but I actually think that this is technically not. I think Kyoto is, but this is definitely the cultural heart of Tokyo. So I'm gonna kind of take you guys around and show you everything here. Yeah, we're pretty central right now, but we have like a little shopping street over here. We have more of the temples, so I'll kind of show you more of these ones in the center, because this is the most important part. It's probably the part that you guys are gonna want to see. I think I've already done a video here on the temple, but I thought since we were here for the weekend again, might as well do it again. They have what was that? I forget what that symbol is called in Japanese. It's no, it's not Romanji, but it's the something Manji. I forget what it is, but anyways, we're gonna circle back over here. We'll probably go check out the street as well, but I'm gonna show you guys these giant statue guys too. They're pretty cool, the detail and stuff. So yeah, here's like the whole center area. There's a couple other cool things around this center area, like little side temples. There's also like vendors. I don't know if you can see the vendors over there on the side, but I have like the vendors and stuff like that on the side. They also have like all these souvenirs, and they also have the like sticks and stuff. Oh god, a lot of people with kimonos. But yeah, today I kind of realized as I was walking over here too, today is the is Saturday, so yeah, I had to get a separate or a different hostel, because the one that I was at was like $7 or $8 a night more expensive for the weekend, which isn't like super big deal, but I was like, I don't really want to spend too much more. I'm on a budget, you know what I mean? So that's why I like being here. Actually, this hostel is not as good as the other one that I was at, but the location's really good, and we obviously have the Asakusa, like we have the Sensoji Temple and stuff like that too. So yeah, really cool. It's definitely like super interesting. I know I keep talking about this, but to see this symbol, and it's so weird that it was stolen for World War II, like its meaning. It's such a weird thing for the West, because like here in Asia, like especially in East Asia, like it's very common. Like it's such a normal thing, and I kind of wonder from their perspective when World War II happened, like what was their thoughts about that symbol being stolen? Like just really weird, and like using it for not peace and love, obviously using it for war and destruction and stuff like that. But I don't know, it's a super interesting point of view. But as you can see, there's all the people. I actually think it's pretty busy right now, but I think last night was busier, which Friday night, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, it's actually not super insanely busy. I feel like maybe we're kind of calming down into the well, actually we have Halloween coming up too. Maybe that's why there's a little break right now. But I love the artwork up here on the top of the temple as well too. They have like they have like a dragon up there, and then they have, I think I'm not sure if that's Buddha or not, but maybe it is. So I don't really think we're gonna get like too close of a picture here. I wouldn't mind getting closer, but I also don't know like how close we're supposed to get to being like disrespectful or not. But I'm gonna at least like kind of look a little bit, and then okay, we'll go out this way since there's a lot of people waiting their turn to get up there, so clear up a little bit of room. But yeah, this temple is really beautiful. Every now and then it's cool to go to like the touristy spots, but it's not something that you probably want to do if you're like staying out here long term. You probably want to kind of get away from them, but it's super nice. Like this location that I'm at for this hostel, it's really nice because there's a bunch of convenience stores as well too, and then grocery stores like konbinis. So even for a long stay, it's not too bad, like every now and then. But I really love this tower the most, just the way it's shaped and like sticking out, super tall. I guess I can show you guys kind of over here too. We've only been out here for 5 minutes, so not too bad. They have this really cool like little pond area here. These koi fish, it's like super beautiful. You can see them. Just kind of like enjoy the oh, that one popped out of the water. Just kind of enjoy like the scenic view here and the whole ambiance, but there's also like waterfall over here too. Like super cool. Everybody taking pictures. I try to be respectful and let people get that, but sometimes people stand there for like longer than 10 seconds, 20 seconds. And it's like, okay, dude, like not everybody can wait for these guys to like take their time to get the perfect shot, you know what I mean? So I don't really think it's necessarily rude of me to just like not barge in there, but into the scene, but like walk past, because I mean there's so many people here anyways that like someone who's taking video or picture needs to understand that, so that you can't get your perfect moment every single time, you know what I mean? So but yeah, they have these it's so funny too, because like when I'm walking around these places, I've been in Japan for like kind of a long time, bouncing like when obviously I went from Japan all the way over to like Ukraine, so it was different time. But I swear, like when you come back, you see like almost, I don't know, doppelgangers, I guess, of people. It's like really interesting. So you get the smoke out here too. A nice little waterfall. Yeah, they got this really beautiful Buddha setup for the temple. Yeah, really like this. So, okay, I think this guy's done. Okay, that guy was sitting there with the camera for his wife for like a minute. It's like, okay. But I think he was done anyways when I started walking out there. But yeah, it's super beautiful. Maybe I should show you guys a little bit more where I'm walking and stuff like that. So now we'll go back over here towards the shopping street. But yeah, I really like all the little flags you can see here at the top of the temple. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like the Sky Tree Tower up there behind it too. So all this is like relatively close. Recently I haven't really checked out this one too much, but it's pretty cool too. People with their kimonos. Yeah, I still haven't tried with a kimono either. Yeah, super cool. They have like, I think they have takoyaki right there. So they do have like obviously Japanese food that you can try too. So if you guys want to do a little Instagram reel or something like that, you guys can have oh, there's actually like, it's like sweet bananas. I like dessert bananas over here. Interesting. Never really seen something like that. And then of course they have like the meat on a stick. They got a lot of those. Got octopus legs. Oh, and they actually got little octopus, or octopi also. And pineapple. Wow. Hot dogs and corn. Wow. This stuff is quite expensive though. That's the thing, is when you have been on a budget for so long, because I've been traveling on a budget for almost 7 months, that once you start like seeing what people typically pay, which, oh, there's the Sky Tree in the background, super cool. Temple, Sky Tree, temple, big temple. But yeah, once you're on a budget for so long, you see what people pay. Like, I've been kind of thinking, I'm like, man, maybe I should in Tokyo open up my own hostel, because in my room on the 4th floor, there is like, I think more than 20 beds, like probably like 25, 30 beds. And if they're making like $25 a night off each person, I'm like, dude, this business is probably making like 8 grand a month or more. I mean, obviously it's busier on the weekend, but yeah, I don't know. It just seems like really profitable. I'm sure you have to get, well, it's difficult to get a building and stuff like that for it, but yeah, I can definitely see why there's so many hostels here in Tokyo. But yeah, you can make a lot of money though off of tourism here in Tokyo. Oh yeah, here's another good spot right here, just outside the shopping street. You can see like the main part of this, and then you have like the temple on the side. This is like a really good shot. I like this right here. It's like the perfect area to get a picture. So yeah, lots of people usually on this shopping street, and then obviously people are taking pictures too, so makes it more congested. So, but yeah, really cool. I like we've said many times before, I like the aesthetic of Japan, and this is just like another area where you can get a view of the aesthetic of Japan, of like tons of food, sweets, souvenirs, which I'll probably have to get some souvenirs at some point, maybe at the airport or something. I'm not sure. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it because I'm kind of moving money around, so I don't have money right this second. But they got all these lanterns up here too, super cool. A little artwork on the gates, the metal doors for the businesses and stuff, and then as you can see, it goes down, you know, not super far. That's what I like about in Japan too, is like everything in Tokyo is like still relatively close, even though it could be, you know, 40 minutes walk from like Asakusa to Akihabara or Asakusa Bashi. But it's still relatively close. Like when I went to Kyiv in Ukraine, like Kyiv is like a huge city, and I thought I'd be like, okay, the grocery store is like right down the street, it doesn't seem too far when I was looking on Google Maps, but it was actually like a 25-minute walk or 30-minute walk just to get to the grocery store. So whereas here in Tokyo, it does seem like everything's a lot closer, and I don't know if that's just the like view of Google Maps or what happened with that, but yeah, like Kyiv is like a huge city, but I mean Tokyo is too, but a lot of like the main tourist attractions and like the center stuff is all like relatively close, and like when you see like a grocery store or a convenience store, it's pretty close too. That's another thing that's like a lot different, is everything's very convenient. But I think in Europe it probably just depends on where you go. Like in Tbilisi, it's probably more like that as well too. So anyways, yeah, super cool. They got tons of like traditional Japanese foods and tons of souvenirs. They got those masks over there, really cool. But yeah, today is actually only 26 degrees, which is actually pretty good weather. But it's still relatively hot, like no matter what. When you're out in the sun, it's always going to be at least a little bit hot, you know? So, but it's good for me to go out and get some sun. Every day you should probably get like at least an hour of sun. It's good for your health. Oh, look at this. I just saw this randomly, but kind of cool. Got like a little Mario pins over here. Oh, these are for Crocs. Okay, that's what it's for. Oh yeah, and they got Pokemon Crocs. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Okay, so yeah, the one reason why I do kind of like going to the touristy areas, even though they're super crowded, it's okay, like no one's gonna get upset if you have like your camera out, because like everyone has their camera out, you know. So oh, this lady's doing a 360 Pro camera through the walking street. That's pretty cool. She's got like the actual stick up at the top too and everything. So yeah, it's getting really crowded here in the middle. You don't really have to come right down the middle, but oh, this person also has a 360. Wow, nice. Everybody's out camming, which makes sense on a Saturday, right? This is probably the best time to come out here if you want to do like a street walking type video. Actually, I did those last night. But yeah, so we're coming kind of up to the end. I'll probably end the video up over here at the gate, so you can see like the gate from the first part of this whole area. Oop, okay. Lots of people. I'm gonna zoom past these people real quick. There we go. Oh, and they also got Shiba merchandise. Tons of mochi. And then they also have, as you can see, like the walking streets from there down to the side. There's like side walking streets also. So there's, it's not just this main like shopping street. There's also like some that go parallel to it as well. So, oh, and then I always love this. I actually do, I don't know if it's just because of World War II or what, but I do like seeing the, I call it the rising sun flag. I don't know if that's what it's called or not, but I actually kind of like that flag, just the way it looks. But the regular Japanese flag is also good, but the older style one is pretty cool because it's like sun rays like popping off out of the center because it's the land of the rising sun, right? Ooh, actually got I got kids running into me and there's a samurai up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. And these umbrellas are really inconvenient. Oh god, I'm gonna poke out my eyeball. Watch out, watch out. Yeah, that's the only thing, even though I do totally understand about the umbrellas because under the sun it does get pretty hot. But a lot of times the height is like right where people's eyes are, so it's like literally gonna hit people with it. So yeah, look at this badass samurai. It's a little samurai though. everyone's like looking like, wow. Oh, super serious. Okay, he was like, you are in my way. Got a little short man's disease ego trip there with the samurai. It's all good though. Look at this. You got this giant lantern here too. Imagine if this thing fell, that would suck. But probably shouldn't be imagining that. So yeah, we're pretty much here at the end. I don't know, maybe you can see the temple all the way down there. And yeah, so that's pretty much about it. I'll get you guys a good little clip here or picture here at the end. So if you guys enjoyed this, I hope you guys did, showing you at least a little bit. And then they have all the guys out here for the carts, but yeah, it's a good last little look there. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed like always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace from Asakusa, Tokyo, Japan, the best place in the world. Well, Tokyo, Japan anyways.